A Slidell man makes a discovery when he started going through the contents of an abandoned storage unit he purchased at an auction. It was a human skull. The purchaser contacted the St. Tammany Sheriff's Office after he discovered the skull December 23rd. The coroner was called to confirm that it was indeed human. Dr. Charles Preston's office will be working with the LSU's FACES lab and the Attorney General's office as they work to determine the age and the origin of the human skull.